Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. A first down for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
The Terrapins are on the move. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. What a snag by the defense.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DB.
First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Hemby. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Line gets set. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working the middle. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost to pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the right. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Now on the move. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it on the run. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Offense set on 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Temby. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Really nice 3rd downs.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Reels it in down the left side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. He's got it, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He's looking deep. It's complete, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Maryland!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's got him this time. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. Fires to the tight end. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Now the play fake. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went...
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Final play of the quarter coming. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the 1st. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. On the ground, it's Hemby. Able to get one down to the 15.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
After that incompletion, because you're down in the red zone, setting up...
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the back. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Terrapins! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking left. Hauls it in. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Terrapins have it with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target. They're just not on the same page.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Now, 4th down.
First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the counter. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Look, big.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And
offense getting set for first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Hand off from the shotgun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit.
So this offense can capitalize off the desperate fourth down attempt and failure, and they can pad their lead. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Getting some touchdown, Maryland! And the pummeling has started.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Hey, that's a live ball. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive instead. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He fires one deep down the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Terrapins trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the lone running back. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Quick strike complete. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Terrapins are rolling down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. And back to the air on second down. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give to the back, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's McDonald. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Timing has to be so good.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Defense is about fire.
Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
On third down, going up top. That's caught. It's Smith. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This guy completed exactly 50% of his throws the last game. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good enough.
Pulls it in. It's Howard. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in past him. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 1st down from the 28. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Maryland! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.